and he got third place.
Damn.
That's not bad at all.
That is not bad.
I will say that when I did fight him, it felt like I was fighting a smaller version of Jfrac and Chi-Chi. 'Cause I'm like, you definitely study those dudes. I can tell by your playstyle. You definitely study them.
Hey, we got the bathrobe. We got the bathrobe, so we good.
All right.
Sorry,
My man's
was
got
it
the
low?
bathrobe and the NJPW fit. We
Yes,
getting
sir.
right into game 1 here.
The reaction on the
And I
ground.
believe that Bluebolt is on the right P2 with the NJPW fit and the legendary bathrobe. I believe that is Jfrac. Oh, snap. We're going to the wall. Give me that wall splat.
Block, nice block.
Oh, my man's trying to go for the Lars clef cannon. The L clef cannon, excuse me.
I hate that move when they. Oh, nice duck.
Duck. That was a
What a
nice
duck.
conversion.
Round one goes to I don't know. It was a blue.
I
Jfrac?
believe that is Jfrac. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Jfrac?
Jfrac.
I can't tell the difference.
If it's bathrobe, it's Jfrac. If
Yeah.
it's NJPW, it's Bluebolt. Oh, he pressed on that. I saw that. My man's wanted to challenge. I'm like, are you going to press buttons? Let's find out. But I do like like I said, I do like Bluebolt's playstyle. You can tell that he does play and study a good bit of Chi-Chi and of Jfrac. It's unfortunate because he also plays on Xbox though, because most people really can't play with him unless it's on offline mode. But
That is,
his
that's
first
unfortunate.
experience with offline mode was nothing short of impressive thus far. First bi-weekly, third place. First monthly, second place.
That is wild. That is insane.
Oh, that was toxic.
I was looking away. I didn't see anything.
Oh no, what I just said.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty toxic.
First monthly, second place. But no, it's going to be first place because he's going to win for Philly.
Yes,
Philly
sir.
Lars versus Jersey Lars.
Hey, Philly represent. We got to represent for Philly.
Although unfortunately, he's got to follow the rules. He can't break throws.
That's what I screamed out. Don't tech throws. Even though you're gonna see the throw, don't tech throws.
Like, you're going to see the throw. I'm going to be
Ooh,
real
nice
with you, dog.
step.
You're going to have to hold that.
With the pokes, I hate that move when Lars just go back.
Oh, and the card declined on Rage Drive. Not today, my boy.
Really said no.
I'm going to put some plus frames in his face. What a sidewalk again into the Arc Blast. This is going to be his biggest test yet. Like I said, mirror matches do have a tendency to be a very dynamic. You're trying to force yourself to, one, not fall into any flow charts. You kind of have to be pretty dynamic so you don't fall into that dancing cobra effect.
Yeah.
But it's also going to be the biggest test. Like, do I know my own character? What a whiff punish with the Arc Blast. Hold on a second.
Ooh, with the Rage Art.
I think
Not
he
gonna
might
kill.
still live.
With
He
a
might have
sliver.
Harada care. Oh, wait, he went for the... Okay,
Yeah,
Harada
sliver,
care.
sliver.
He's got the sliver. Bing bong.
Low. Hit him with the low. Hit him with the
Wait
low.
a second.
Ooh,
Oh,
with the
and the
high.
DF1 and run-in.
Oh, that was a mid. I'm stupid.
Oh,
Ooh, nice
nice
block.
duck there on the snake edge. We're going to the wall because it's
That's the
Lars.
first snake edge we've seen blocked, because all the other snake edges have not been blocked.
Surprisingly, because the snake edge isn't that good in terms of speed, and it also doesn't knock down except on counter. So he doesn't
Yeah.
even have a really good snake edge. It's just deceivingly has better range than most of them.
Yeah.
And the sidewalk again. My man's absolutely
Ooh, with the
prepared.
DF1.
First game, advantage Jfrac. So let's see what the move is for Bluebolt215 here.
I'm just saying, if they're gonna switch, it'd be quite surprising. They're not gonna switch and go right back into it.
Nah, I don't see a switch. Stage switch, perhaps, but this
Perhaps.
is a pretty reasonable stage for Lars. You can always get a solid wall carry here, and he still needs the wall pressure.
And then with the balcony break, and then the extension of the wall carry, crazy. 'Cause I seen them play on Geese Howard. Or
Oh
Howard
my
Estate.
God, what an interrupter with the dynamic entry too. Are we going to the wall?
Let's see
Oh
what,
yeah,
see what I
it's
told
Lars.
you. His wall carries is so good.
Now the first thing that I'm already noticing about Buff Lars or Jfrac versus Bluebolt, he's definitely playing a lot more linear, and he's getting sidestepped a lot. So Jfrac is playing with a lot of lateral movement right now, where he's forcing a lot of these whiffs. So Mance wants to play a little more patient and try to use the movement that he has.
what
But suddenly, a dynamic entry too. Give me that. And we've got him at the wall here. What pressure do we have? Oh, that was a very I was expecting him to duck that. if there's one thing that does make me a little bit nervous about Bluebolt, he's proven he's willing to finish the string, and that can either be really good or really bad for him if he's prepared, because you're still facing one of the best Larses in North America, so if you're ready to test his knowledge, you better be prepared for him to absolutely throw the book at you too.
And I feel like with any type of mirror match, it's gonna be a mirror, like it's gonna be a knowledge check of how good do you know your character.
Exactly, and that's really one of the more stressful things about it. Like if you confidently feel that about your character, especially with characters such as Lars, or most of these characters play fairly similarly, you might see a couple of differences in the play style, but depending on some mirror matches, I can't imagine that this one would be too hard to try and keep up with.
That killed?
But at least thus far, they're playing fairly compact. You kind of see what to expect from their play style thus far in terms of dynamic entry. What a low parry, though. And suddenly, not quite to the wall. Give me your ankles.
Oh, nice interruption.
Nice ankle. Nice interruption there. Oh, and the back sway.
Just
not quite. Not quite. Oh, again with the side steps. Again, the knowledge checks are on display.
And with the side step again,
that's getting
with the
punished.
start over the rage drive.
Yup. I actually was not aware that snake edge was sidesteppable, but hey, data.
Analyzing. That's what we're doing.
But if there's one thing he's noticing, what is Lars weakest with? Stepping to his right. My man has been getting punished by stepping to his right this entire time. The majority of the damage that Jfrac has gotten just off of lateral movement and punishment. So,
what a counter hit.
Which is understandable. Lars is fairly a linear character, with the exception of back one. Back one and DF1. And I believe it's FF1 or FF2. Oh, my man's did interrupt with raw shoulder. And suddenly, orbital. That was nice low parry though.
Oh, like call out. Ooh.
Dick punch. Got his ass. All right, so it's now 2 straight for Jfrac here over Bluebolt215. He's trying to put something on the board here. He's fighting back, but he is losing a lot to basic block punishment and sidestepping to the right, and also that snake edge. He is placing this snake edge so well right now, and suddenly we're at the wall.
I think what is that, one out of 4 that he's got the counter hit, and for it to hit too?
He got like 3 out of 4. He's gotten 3 out of 4 snake edges. Only one of them was not a counter hit. He's got a really solid life deficit. He's just out of range. He has rage now. He's got the blue dress and raw Hell's Good God Almighty.
Jfrac only has one more round to win before he wins entirety of Grand Finals.
And again, you see that. My man's went for sidestep right into Arc Blast. He's prepared.
He's definitely
because Bluebolt has been playing fairly linear there. He wants to be a little... My man's went for the L-Clef Cannon. He wants to be mindful of that. He's got the wall advantage, though. He's been finishing that string every time.
Oh, nice block.
Duck. But I can't lie, it's been making me nervous that he's finishing that string. And it's kind of surprising that Jfrac hasn't duck punished it yet.
Until now.
Oh, wait a second. He's got him at the wall. And again with the back sway. And that's going to be 3-0 convincingly. Jfrac over Bluebolt215, the Lars mirror. The very rare and unexpected Lars mirror.
Yes, sir.
He played pretty darn well. Literally, the main things that probably concerned me is that, one, he was playing fairly linear, and he was getting blown up for. If I had $1 for every time, my man's got hit.
That would have been
with sidestep right into launcher. I saw so many sidestep right into Arc Blast. He's playing a little too linear for my taste. The fact that he still had the balls, though, to finish every string, and I'm like, if this man starts ducking these strings.
And he didn't punish with the block. He didn't punish with the block.
She told me that because when I did mirror matches with Chi-Chi, I would jab challenge him, and then he would just blow me up with down forward two and back on post. Like, all right, I need to make it.
And you see why I used to jab.